Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be bringing my September favorites to you. I am trying a different location yet again. Disclaimer, the lighting might be a bit funny every time a car passes. I feel like there's a flash of light in front of me, but we're gonna try it and see if it works because I really like the background. But anyway, I'm really excited to be sharing these products with you. Coincidentally, all of them are in like the same color family in terms of packaging. They're all blue, which I don't know if I just was like drawn to blue things this month, but yeah, that's just kind of how it is. So it's just a few things. This is probably going to be a shorter video because I honestly haven't been trying too many new products out. I've been sticking pretty much to like my 5-minute face that I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago, just because I don't have a ton of time. I started a new job. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that already. And so I've just been like slapping things on in the morning, and then at night I'm so tired that I just like roll into bed and I just don't have time to be trying a whole bunch of different things. But I'm gonna try and be better about that next month, so I have some like very new, very exciting things to be sharing with you. But today there are a few very new, very exciting things. So all that being said, let's get started. So since most of my channel is makeup related, I feel like I should start with beauty products, just that feels the right place to go. And the first one will come as no surprise. You guys know I love the Vapor Luminous foundation, and I finally got my hands on the Atmosphere foundation in my color, which is 115. I think I could go a shade lighter now. I was a tiny bit tanner during the summer, obviously, but now I am pale, 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 and getting paler because it's getting colder. I tried to be like kind of fall with my colors today. This is like a dark green, but it's still 80 degrees out, so I didn't feel like putting on like a real sweater or anything. So anyway, back to this foundation. I just love it. It's a little bit more matte than the Luminous foundation. I mean, you can just tell in the title, Luminous, it's gonna have a lot of luminosity. This Atmosphere Soft Focus foundation, I just feel like does a really good job of kind of like blurring imperfections. It's a little bit more buildable, and I find that it lasts a little bit longer. This one you definitely feel kind of setting on your face, whereas the Luminous foundation, I tended to use a setting powder in areas that were a little bit shiny, or I felt like it was like kind of slipping off my face. I still absolutely love the Luminous foundation. I'm just happy to have kind of a different sort of foundation to like vary the two depending on what kind of look I want to do during the day. And I think this one I'll probably use more during the winter to get a little bit more of a matte look. I don't want to be as dewy now that it's turning into fall time. So yeah, so I really like this. I use it with a beauty blender or its equivalent, the Real Techniques sponge, and I think it applies really nicely. I honestly haven't even tried it with a brush yet because I've been so happy with how it applies with the beauty blender, but I can definitely do that for you guys if you want. I have a full review actually on this because I had it in a slightly darker color and I wasn't able to use that one. So I ended up giving it to my mom, but now that I have it in the lighter color, I'm just really happy, and I've been using it pretty much every day. A quick side note is I actually use it with the primer, the Strata Soft Focus Primer. I think like that obviously helps it last longer, and I just feel like it sits better on my skin, maybe because I have a little bit of texture, maybe because my skin's getting drier. I'm starting to feel like I really need a primer under foundation, and these two together have been my favorite. I know I posted about it on Instagram, so like I said, this isn't really a surprise to anyone that I'm loving this, but these two together are definitely worth giving it a go. Moving right along onto the next beauty favorite. It was also featured in my 5-minute face. Like I said, you guys, this is stuff that I've been using every day. I really haven't been using that much else on my face, but it is the Aura Multi-Use Stick from Vapor in the color Artemis. That was kind of a fun sound that it just made. I just think the color is absolutely beautiful, and I think the formula is really nice. One thing I did notice, since it's getting kind of colder in the morning when I'm actually applying my makeup is cold as well, and this tends to feel drier unless you like to kind of take the time to warm it up using your fingers, or you apply it straight from the actual tube onto your face, and then it like really melts in and you're able to apply the product. But just don't be discouraged if you guys find that it's a tiny bit drier when you first start using it. And once it's warmed up, you definitely get the blendability and the color payoff that you would want. I just think this color is perfect for fall. It's kind of like a plummy sort of color. I just think it's really beautiful. You can build it up. It can be sheer, it can be light. I actually have it on my cheeks today, and I'm also wearing it on my lips. I love just throwing this in my bag and being able to kind of do it on the go. Or if I need a little touch up, like I'm trying to go right from work out or something like that, then this is really easy to just have in your handbag, and it's like a go-to product. So that's actually it for beauty. Like I said, I haven't been trying a whole bunch of different things, but I do have some like body or hair care sort of favorites. I don't know really what category to put it in. But the first one is the Juice Organics shampoo. I've been using this now for a little over a month so that I could like really try it out and let you guys know what I think. The conditioner just doesn't work for me because of the scent. I just don't like it. But I really like the shampoo. I was using the Kai shampoo before, and I really love the scent of Kai shampoo, but I felt like my hair just like got greasy the next day, and it like didn't really do that much. So even though it was like really luxurious and it smelled really good and I felt like I just went in a spa, it's not really doing what it's supposed to. You probably shouldn't buy it again, which is why I didn't repurchase it. I might eventually repurchase it because it's so nice smelling, but I'm not repurchasing it right now considering the price tag. But this is actually really affordable, and you can get it at like Target and places like that. And I just feel like it does a really nice job of like getting rid of all the excess like grease and grossness that's in my hair, and my hair feels really clean for a lot of days afterwards. This is the repairing shampoo, so it has a slight coconut scent. The shampoo doesn't have that much of a scent, I've noticed, but the conditioner has a very strong scent. And to be honest, the conditioner doesn't really remind me, the scent of it doesn't really remind me of coconuts. This one smells slightly more like coconuts to me, but it's really minimal, and I actually kind of like that because I don't want to be like walking around like a tropical breeze. That's just not my game. And so yeah, I just really like how this feels. I like how it cleans my hair, and I'm really happy considering the price is a lot less than Kai, and it's like kind of accessible wherever you are. Next body favorite, you guys have seen this on Instagram. I've been trying them out for a few weeks now, and it is underarm deodorant wipes. Yay, natural deodorant. So I wear natural deodorant. I love natural deodorant. I don't think I would ever go back to wearing normal deodorant just because of everything I've learned about it. But one thing that is hard is when you're actually like really moving around and stuff. I haven't found a natural deodorant that's like 100% scent proof, if you know what I mean, like your personal scent. So it's actually really nice to have these Pacifica underarm wipes kind of like in your car, in your purse, if you want to put a few in a Ziploc bag, just to like have with you. And if you're out all day or you're at work all day, if you get a second to yourself, you can kind of like hop in the restroom and just like wipe down your underarms. And if you bring your deodorant, reapply deodorant, or I actually find that the scent from these actually like lingers, and so it feels like you're wearing deodorant, at least for a couple of hours. They're like odor neutralizing, they say, which may or may not be true, but I definitely do feel like they do a nice job of kind of cleaning your underarms and definitely refreshing the scent and kind of getting like that old gross deodorant scent off of you. So yeah, I've been pretty much using these like almost every day. Even if it's just like when I come home from work and I don't want to hop right in the shower, it's nice to use these and just feel a little bit refreshed before you continue on with your night. All right, we have actually already made it to the last favorite, and it's jewelry. So you guys know I love the store Reformation, and I ordered another dress. I'm like spending way too much money on their website, but I ordered another dress which is like totally beautiful. I can't wait to wear it. It's this like red, really, really pretty dress. I'm just so excited. Definitely good for the holiday seasons that are coming up. So I'll have to get a picture of it up at some point, so stay tuned for that over on Instagram. But anyway, I also saw these beautiful earrings that they had a photo of the model in the dress with. And so I was like, well, if I'm gonna buy the dress, then I need the earrings, obviously. So I purchased the earrings. They were ridiculously expensive, but they're beautiful. I was actually wearing them, oh, I forget which video, but I'll put like a little clip of me wearing them in whichever video I was wearing them. And I just love them. I think they're really pretty. They're these like gold hoops, and it's like one large hoop and then one small hoop. And then they just have like a little clasp, which I like. They really stay in place. And they're just like a fun change for me. I'm definitely someone who wears like the same jewelry all the time. I wear my rings every day. I wear my like second little piercing earring. Then usually I wear pearls, but then for like videos, sometimes I change it up and I'll put in dingly earrings. but these have just been something really fun to throw on and feel like it's something new and exciting. And I think they look just really pretty. And if you have your hair down, then they just kind of catch the light every now and then when you turn your head, which I think is really nice, and it's subtle. They look almost, I don't want to call them costumey off, but when you actually have them on, they are like a lot daintier. And yeah, I just think they're really pretty and I love them, but they were ridiculously priced. But I got them anyway because marketing. Ugh, they have good marketing. Alright guys, that is actually the end of my September favorites. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual, but these were kind of all the products that I've been loving, and some months there's more and some months there's less, and this month there just happens to be less. So if you guys have any favorites from September, I would love to know them in the comments down below so that maybe I can try them, and who knows, they might pop up in a future favorites video. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I post weekly videos every Friday, so if you want to stay up to date with videos or get notified when I post them, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys next week. And yeah, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye!